The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, to my left, we got a man that really needs no introduction, for he is known the world over. It's the one, it's the only, it's Pops.
Yeah, guys, welcome to True School Sports. Let's talk some boxing. I'm dying. It's been a while. Let's get to the nitty gritty and get this going.
That's it. So, Teofimo Lopez, one of South Florida's very own. Let's establish that real quickly because
Davy Pal, baby.
There's been some confusion about where he's from. They say he's from Brooklyn. Teo, we know otherwise here in South Florida. I know it.
We ain't hating. We just
it. You're from Pembroke Pines, really. Pembroke Pines, and the fighters that sparred with you, like Dominique Francis and Lawrence Newton and the whole crew, they know.
And just to justify real quick, Teofimo Senior got his own channel on YouTube, and the other night I was just skimming through the channel, Brandon.
And he said, "This is where it all started."
And he was at the Davy Pal and Davy Florida. He said, "This is where it all started right here." And he's got Teofimo, the real champion, with all the belts. He's actually being a McMahon to all the young boxers. They've been an example to where he started from. So where did he start again from?
South Florida, Davy, Florida, to be exact. But anyway,
respect to him, though.
Respect to him. I want to get into what was reported about a week ago. Basically, Teofimo Lopez is getting very serious about the business of boxing in his career. And basically, he came out and stated that he is prepared to move forward if Top Rank can't meet the terms for his fight with George Kambosos. Now, for those of you who don't know, Teofimo Lopez was supposed to fight George Kambosos in his next fight. Top Rank offered him a purse of $1.25 million. That's not what he wanted. He's looking for more than that because he feels after he went through the ringer and beating Nakatani, Komei, and Lomachenko that he should be getting paid more money. And I agree with him. He is not someone that's talking about what he's going to do. He's actually did it. So he does deserve more than that. Pandemic or no pandemic, he does deserve more than that. And he had a lot to say in regards to that. I'm going to read the quotes. He said, I quote, "I'm looking forward and I'm moving forward. If you can't meet my terms, then like I said, I'm taking my talents somewhere else because you got the best fighter in the world on display. It's all paid dues. And it's what we did. We paid our dues. I'm your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. That sets the tone. And I think that everybody needs to realize that I am the truth. I am the best in the division." So he said, "I can't take it or leave it no more. It's more so about it's a takeover. I earned it. It's not something that's given. You gotta earn it." So Teofimo Lopez, he's adamant about getting his worth, and I like what he's doing because he's not coming from a position of one of these prima donna fighters. Like, I'm not putting no names out there, but there's other fighters in boxing that demand purses, and they didn't do shit. They didn't do anything to get the belts. This guy actually went ahead and he put his money where his mouth was. He put his reputation on the line. He put his undefeated record on the line. He put his livelihood on the line to be in the position he's at, and he came out on top. So because of that, I feel like he should be rewarded. So what do you make of it, Pops?
Yeah, man, it's like a blue collar worker. He didn't just a blue collar worker is known for what? A white collar worker for sitting behind the desk, passing pen and paper, and that's it. But a blue collar worker works from hard work, sweat, grinding it out, and that's how he got his satisfaction. And that's how Teofimo became where he's at. He believed in himself and he worked hard. And he, like you said, nothing. He didn't get no email bells. He didn't get no freebies. He didn't get no free vacant with some cheap.
He didn't say I'm gonna. No. He didn't build a record for 30-0 fighting nobody.
Right, so we have to put respect to Teofimo, whether people want to see it or not. He had to climb. He had to climb that ladder, climb that tree, to get to the mountain, and he did it. And then when he was supposed to fight the biggest king of the lions, the king that everybody said couldn't do nothing with, he humbled him and took his belt like a red child. He did it. So guess what? Teofimo's got the power to say whatever the hell he wants to say. You know why?
Because he earned it.
Because he earned it, and because he got everything on him. Nobody else to tell him what he's done. If he says he demands this, you got a lot of fighters like that barely accomplished what he accomplished in the short time that he did, demanding this, demanding that, and they get demands. So why can't he?
Now I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
While I think this is great what he's saying, I think it could have a negative effect on his career because I've seen this movie before. Mm-hmm. I've seen this movie with Top Rank before, where you get a fighter who's very talented, who's doing some good things in the sport, and he gets unhappy with Bob Arum, and then this only ends with contractual problems. And I'm not saying that he's there yet, but I could see this turning out. I could see this if it keeps going the way it's going. I could see this turning out like a Mikey Garcia situation, where Mike, if you remember all those years ago, Mikey Garcia when he was being like Salido and Ramon Martinez and all these guys, he was on the fast track towards like super stardom, and Bob Arum and him had their problems. They couldn't get really fights done.
Yeah,
and he lost some valuable years of his career. Now I'm praying to God. I'm gonna get on my knees. I'm gonna pray to God that they don't have a Teofimo Lopez because I don't even think we've really seen the best of him yet.
I think he accomplished. I think what's up? What we always use. You gotta know your worth.
Gotta know your worth.
And he earned his worth. He earned his worth. So come on, Bob Arum. Your pockets. You don't have air. You don't have a hole under your pockets.
And the thing is this,
so
right? If you listen, I know. From what I heard originally, they were talking about fighting George Kambosos in Australia because they can get a gate there, they can get people there, because in Australia things are a lot better than where we're at in America right now with sporting events, which is understandable. But like, if you can't meet his demands, I mean, I'm not really sure, because like, you can't even really say with him, you can't even say, oh yeah, just go to PBC, because all the guys at 140 are on Top Rank. All the guys he wants to fight on Top Rank. So maybe what he might wind up doing, I'm just throwing this out there.
Yeah.
If Top Rank don't meet his demands, he might have to fucking just go to 147. And go fight them guys at 147. And then what's crazy is him coming from 35 to 47. He'll wind up being like one of the money guys at 147 without even fighting at 147 if he were to go to PBC, because of the simple fact that he has that undefeated record. He has that cachet as top 5 pound fighter in the sport. So this could go so many ways.
I mean, I think this is the part I hate about boxing, the business part of it.
Here's the sport.
A lot of promoters feed off of it. Obviously, when Teofimo came to Top Rank, Bob Arum seeing something in him to make him where he's at. I don't understand why now he's earned you a lot of money, or he could earn you some more money as you know what I mean? An investment you made in him, and now he's calling your shot and saying, okay, Bob, I've earned my shot. I can make you more money. Just put the fights up with the fighters so we get the money. But now you don't want to do it. I don't get that.
He being cheap, and it's like Keith Thurman said, Bob Arum's being cheap. He having issues with Crawford. There's all kinds of things that keep happening to Bob Arum fighters. So look, make of it what you will. We just call on a spade a spade.
And I'll tell you what, I'm going to support Teofimo wherever he goes, especially since he earned it. Nobody gave him anything. He didn't get a free ride.
Hell, I remember 2 years ago when I was making videos saying that he would beat Lomachenko. Everybody's like, "Oh, this kid, nothing. He's a hype job," and look at him. So we just, I want. If there was somebody in boxing right now that deserves to get compensated justly for their work, it's this guy, Teofimo Lopez.
That's it. And right now, he's the king of the mountain where he's at. So give it to him.
And truthfully speaking, there's so many great fights to be made for him. So I hate to see contract disputes with Top Rank stall the fight I really want to see. Because look, everybody's talking about him fighting Tank and Ryan Garcia. To me, them fights are cool.
Yeah.
The fight I want to see, really, if Josh Taylor does what I think he'll do and beat Jose Ramirez, I want to see Teo versus Josh Taylor. To me, that's the fight. Fuck all these other fights. That's the fight for me. So, listen, Bob Arum. All right, I'm not talking to Teo. I'm not talking to nobody else. Bob Arum, I'm talking to you. You probably won't even watch this video. In the event that it does, because I know sometimes these videos get sent to promoters.
Yeah.
Bob, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up, Bob.
And you're the Bob father for someone, so use that Bob father blessing and make it happen.
There you have it. So I'm going to leave it at that. You guys let us know what you think in the comments down below. Do you guys think Teofimo Lopez is just in his claim to get more than the $1.25 million that's guaranteed to him for his person, George Kambosos? Or do you think he's being a diva and that he needs to hike up his skirt and that he needs to get in order? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you take the time to subscribe. Let us know any other videos you want us to make, because I know we haven't been really on it like we normally are. So let us know any topics you want us to cover that we haven't covered already. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dang It. So until next time, take care, guys.